Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. After beating around the bush for quite a while, I am gonna go and do the endgame missions for Mass Effect 3. Even though there are a couple of DLC missions that I have yet to do, I'm not gonna do those. This is gonna require me going and assaulting the elusive man's base. I don't see any more flashing things. Well, there's one over here. What is that? Communicate? Screw that. Not doing that. Assault the elusive man's base. Our effective military strength is plenty high enough for us to be doing the endgame, so let's get this done. Buy some fuel. Guess the Reapers don't want to come here. Now, the elusive man's base is actually a ship. It's not just a space station, which is the reason why somebody like Jacob or Miranda were not capable of telling us where it was. So we had to go do a long mission line in order to figure out where this was. Okay. So it's a big space station.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Okay, so the Crucible is finished, but we don't have the catalyst yet, so we can't really use it. That's why we gotta assault the elusive man.
I wondered where you were.
That's right, they were having sex.
Edie didn't tell you?
She respects your privacy, not like me. What are you doing?
I thought I heard the casing crack during that last fight. Bullet must have just grazed me.
Do you feel ready, Shepard?
You first.
Huh. Very fair. What I want most is for this war to end, while there's still a galaxy left to save. And everyone's counting on you to do that for us. It must be overwhelming.
I've been ready since I saw the Reapers land on Earth.
I can't pretend to be surprised.
We have one chance. Just one. I'm not losing that.
You won't. At any rate, let's not dwell on that tonight.
Wearing gloves.
It would be easy for a single ship to get lost up there, wouldn't it?
What the hell are you looking at?
It would.
To find someplace very far away, where you could spend the rest of your life in peace
I didn't know there's a window up there.
and happiness.
And now, there's no place I'd rather be.
Neither would I. You mean so much to me.
I love you, Liara T'Soni.
Heh.
I love you too.
Except for that time that I cheated on you in Mass Effect 2. Let's not dwell on that. So that weird bionic energy coming off of both of them, or just her? It's a little creepy. I'm not entirely sure I can show that on YouTube.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
What the hell was that? Yeah, you're both dead. That was Ashley and then Legion. You're not gonna catch that little kid. Yeah, Miranda's dead too. He's hearing the voices of the dead people. Maybe that has something to do with Shepard expecting himself to go and die during this mission. A reasonable expectation.
You can't sleep?
We're almost there.
Already?
I hope everyone is ready.
You don't need to worry about that. You rallied who you could. The Reapers won't get any more chances to divide us. This time, the galaxy follows our lead.
We'll win. That's a promise.
You're not alone in this fight now, Shepard. Take strength from that.
Thanks, Liara.
My pleasure.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Okay, I guess. Okay, Edie's gonna be coming along. And shit, I guess I don't know who we're gonna bring. It's not the last mission in the game, so we're gonna be able to do more. Let's bring there. Good mix of tech and biotic powers in this mission.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous. Thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
Oh shit, a space battle. Can't help but think how much better we'd be doing against the Reapers if we had these Cerberus ships on our side. Ow.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. We've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
I plan to.
They're bringing in mech support. Shepard, they're launching fighters.
Yeah, this looks like a bad position to be in, doesn't it? Shit, run! Taking me an Atlas. Let's kick some ass. Okay, it took too much damage, I think.
Right away.
Anyway, we're gonna survive anyway. That Atlas seemed like a good idea at the time. In reality, I probably just should have tried blowing it out of the sky to begin with.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Achilles protocol?
Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
What good does that do us?
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
That's what I like to hear.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
I suspect they know what we're up to.
They're not stopping us now.
Open fire. Go!
Where are the rest of them? Come on, I was expecting a challenge. Maybe I should have played this game on hard.
The fighter should now launch toward the
Perfect. Let's get down there.
That sounds like a good idea. Just send a fighter flying into the hangar door. Oh, you were hanging around back here? All I saw was her clone up further. That was kind of confusing. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Should have told me about that sooner.
Impressive! The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Where else are we gonna go? The fighter crashed into the wall so we can create a hole. Ah, shit. You said it was an Atlas hanging around behind it.
Alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
Quit doing that. Atlas time. See how you do against another one.
The lab Cerberus will be in this area.
Good. Let's take a moment to regroup.
Can I take my Atlas with me? Yes, I can. Can I go through somewhere? Go through here? Let me through!
On it. I will. Understood.
I wanted to take my Atlas with me. Ooh. Let's use this. This looks awesome. Low capacity, high weight, high damage. No. I'm gonna stick with what I have. Only because it's light enough I can use a lot of biotic powers.
EDI, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
So, instead of following the path of the destruction, though, we're going to be going down a ladder. Jump.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
That's what it was called.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw what was left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
Ha ha ha.
No different than any other time I've been knocked out. Just took him a little longer to slap me back into fighting shape. I'm still me. And this? It doesn't change anything.
I knew it was really you the first time I touched you again.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
Well, none of that's really news.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Let's go kick some ass.
What's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Personnel. Hull integrity may be
Okay.
We have found the turret! Pylon is stable.
The portable barrier generator is on our right.
Wish I had my Atlas right now. Ha ha. And now they're attacking each other.
Engineers have another defense line ahead.
After they kill off everyone, you have to kill them yourself, because they'll eventually turn against you.
Stop them before they place more turrets.
Uh-huh.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Ooh, another one of these. What do we got? What do we got? Where the hell is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. It's console nearby. I see no console nearby. Except for this one. There's no thingy to read.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
I want to see the console.
We're limiting keep fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be
here
in the
it is.
safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel...
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
I heard about the Luna incident. Ugly all around.
You were there, too.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Another bug in the game, back in Mass Effect 1, with this character, I had gone and done that Rogue VI mission. I believe the episode's on here somewhere. And now they're talking about it like Shepard was never involved.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from EDI's advice.
EDI?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, EDI flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
a joke. I know. And thank you.
Okay, it was mostly about EDI, and EDI was in Mass Effect 2. EDI was just the AI aboard the ship. And what the fuck happened here? Moving on. Anyway, let's move on. Place got messed up. Did I kill all these people? I don't remember killing all these people.
I hope the Fifth Fleet is careful.
They'll get it done.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Ha.
I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
This is Kai Lang, by the way, the bastard that killed some of our friends, did some other stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard? He should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
No. I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Miranda did eventually die, so I guess he succeeded. Oh, jeez. How the hell are we supposed to get over there? Can't get through that door. This thing's leading me to believe that Cerberus Lab is on the other side of this. Jeez, am I getting turned around again?
Is that?
This is the human Proto-Reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I guess Cerberus recovered it from the base.
I can't believe you really fought that. Those poor colonists.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
Perhaps he did. He certainly fooled himself into thinking this was for the best. When you work in secret, it's tempting to believe you have all the answers.
You're not him. You'd never be.
If it could have saved Thessia, I don't know.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The head is largely intact. I believe they are using it for high-level computing operations.
Okay, in Mass Effect 2, we discovered that the Reapers were stealing, using the Collectors, were stealing human colonists from all over the galaxy, and the purpose was they were going to take the biomass of all those people and convert them and build a Reaper out of them. This is apparently what the Reapers do, and it was a little bit of a premature move on their part. But apparently they were trying to build an additional Reaper without just first destroying the human civilization. Well, this Reaper was a result. And at the end of Mass Effect 2, Shepard and his team went and destroyed it.
There are snipers on the far side.
Now you had the option in the game to destroy the base that the Reaper was located on. Or the other option, which is the one that the elusive man would rather prefer, was the one where you just use the bomb to sort of send out a pulse to destroy all the Collectors on board, essentially granting Cerberus access, unrestricted access. Now that was actually a decision I had chosen to do at the end of Mass Effect 2. And the reason why I had done that was I had read that Mass Effect 3, which was maybe 4 or 5 months away from coming out, I had read that Cerberus was going to turn against Shepard, and he'd be fighting Cerberus a lot. Figuring that the game is very decision-oriented, like you can sort of push the plot of the game in different directions by making different decisions, I had figured for some reason that Cerberus wouldn't betray Shepard if he gave him the Reaper base. I was dead wrong about that. It didn't really make a big difference. In fact, a majority of the decisions you make in the Mass Effect series have very little consequence in the later games. Most of it's sort of superficial.
I don't like the feel of that thing. It's as though it knows we're here.
Tried to kill me last time. It can watch all at once.
Ugly thing. I can't remember if that was in either its head, that's one of its eyes, or if that was the light that was coming out of its chest. Either way, it's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Seems as though Cerberus is doing research on it. Perhaps that's how they figured out how to make their own husks. It may have something to do with why the Elusive Man thinks it's possible to control the Reapers. Perhaps he's right, but maybe we can't give him the chance to find out. More video logs.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
Grayson. Who is Grayson?
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Crazy fucker. He was experimenting on himself with Reaper tech. Maybe that's why he's begun to lose his mind, although it was fairly recent experiences by the sound of it. Yeah, I don't think, even if he were in his right mind before, I don't think you could trust him now. Very well be indoctrinated by all that crap. Said the troops they had were beginning to hear voices. They were beginning to become indoctrinated. What's to stop him from suffering the same fate?
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Whoa. Crazy disco floor. He's not even here. What a waste of time. Might as well steal some stuff and leave. Or sit in his chair, whatever.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
Not like you're using it.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is